brand new video. I hope you're all good. So sorry about the other day. I was meant to upload a morning routine and it just randomly deleted out of my camera roll. So I backed up all of my images and my videos, and I went to go save my newest video, which was the morning routine, on my iMovie, and it imported back onto my camera roll. And I went to go check and there was no video there, and then when I tried to save it again it said that it had been previously deleted. So I was like, fab. It was such a good video as well. I was so proud of it. Everything was nearly perfect and it just went. So I'm sorry about that. I've come back today with a brand new video that's quite, it's not morbid, if that's a good term to use, just a video that I really wanted to get out there to make sure everyone knows that it's okay not to be okay and there is help available and things like that. So as some people are aware, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I would love to get my opinion across and maybe like a little bit of my story, because I think some people could probably help with opening up to the world about their mental health as well. Like, some people probably don't want to open up to the world because they will get accused of attention seeking and things like that, and I generally don't think by opening up to how you really feel is attention seeking. If anything, it is a call for help. I just find it really sad when people don't know where to turn and obviously the only thing in their mind is suicide. I just think that's such a sad thought. Do you know what I mean? So I get so many compliments about my life. Like, my life looks amazing, I have the perfect relationship, I always look happy and I'm always smiling, and I am very lucky to have things that I have, which is so true. I am very lucky to have a roof over my head, all of my luxuries, my makeup, you know, my phone, my TV, things like that, my car, my dog. I just want to say that my life is generally not perfect. Like, I am incredibly grateful for the things that I do genuinely have in my life. Like, not a lot of people have friends, not a lot of people have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but I just wanted to say, everything that you see on Instagram and social media, sometimes it can just be put on for the photo. Sometimes it's not even real life. Like, my relationship is not perfect. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that me and Louis don't argue, because we do bicker, we do have like disagreements, but we are a good couple. We're a team, so I support him, he supports me, but we are no way, shape or form perfect. I like that. I don't want to be perfect. I just want to make sure we're good, we're great. And you know, when times get rough, it's life. We can't change that. But the thing that we can change is that our thought process. Like, if I'm having a really crap day, I do write down my feelings and my emotions in a journal. So if you don't have a journal, honestly, go and pick one up, even if it's just like a pound shop one, it doesn't matter, and just journal and write down your thoughts and things like that. I mean, if I'm having a really crap day where I can't break out of my anxiety or my depression stage, I do genuinely just write down why I'm feeling like that. And if I don't know why I'm feeling like that way, I just put a huge question mark on the page, and then I try and connect back into my feelings and try and at least boost myself up by writing down some affirmations about myself, like I'm lucky, I'm brave, I'm amazing, things like that. But obviously I know how hard it is for some other people who cannot actually snap out of that, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, nothing's perfect in my life. Like, I don't look at myself and think, wow, I'm better than you, and I'm better than you, and I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than anybody. Like, it took me so long just to start a YouTube channel because I thought that people would have a say on that. I thought people would probably make fun about that, and then I realised it's just a hobby. It's things that I absolutely love doing. I love coming on here and talking to you. I've met some unreal people on here, like such amazing lifelong friends. I have gained so much confidence over the past 3 months, 4 months that I've been doing YouTube, and I think YouTube is my little getaway, my little place where I can close off on the world and come and speak to you guys. And I just think it's such an open place, an open space for you to put your feelings and speak to people about it. I do actually have a friend who I do see regularly. and we've been talking a lot at the moment, and she's always saying how much she compares herself to other people, like other women, other girls, things like that. On nights out and stuff, she always feels so uncomfortable in the things that she wears and things like that. I just thought, like I've been telling her, no one is her, there was only one of her, and no one can copy or come close to her because there was only one her. And she doesn't understand, like, I can't really put it into words, but she doesn't understand like self-love journey and things like that. Like, I am on such a big self-love journey. Like, I am trying to like love myself every single day and be proud of the person I am. I'm just trying to be in control of my emotions all the time, and I'm just trying to make a great life for me, like not only for me but for Louis too. Like, I want us to have an amazing life, not perfect but amazing. And I've just been trying to get my friend on like a self-love journey, and she's in a really hard place like me. Like, this was me 2 days ago, for example. I'll put a photo up on here. This was me 2 days ago, and I cannot actually tell you why I was upset. My head was just doing overtime. I literally suffer with paranoia as well, so my head goes into like overthinking mode, and I just get into the worst possible state of my life. Like, I just cry and cry. I don't think that I'm a great friend. Sometimes I don't think that I'm a great girlfriend, a great, you know, a great auntie, a great sister, a great daughter, you know, a great granddaughter, things like that. Just because of how I am. Like, I do isolate myself away from people a lot, but that's because I like to keep myself to myself. I'm not a person to go out a lot. I'm not a big drinker. I have so much social anxiety that I don't like to do anything. I don't like meeting new people because I get that sudden urge of anxiety where I just want to go home. I want to go back to my happy place, my safe haven, which is obviously my home. It's got worse over the year, and I think lockdowns had like played a big part in that as well. But yeah, like, I can go to sleep and feel unreal, and then I can wake up the next morning and feel dreadful, that I just don't want no company. I don't want my phone on, I don't want anyone talking to me. I just want to be in my own space where I can really like connect into my feelings and really like understand why I am feeling like this. When I got really bad, I actually isolated myself at work as well. I was actually working for a college, and I wasn't treated the nicest there, I'm not gonna lie. I was left out a lot, I was talked about a lot. People said some awful things about me, and I wouldn't say they bullied me, but I would say that I did get less treatment off people there. Like, I wasn't anyone's favourite, let's just say that. When I left, my mental health kind of went to a halt, and it stopped, and I was starting to feel better. When we got in the third lockdown, it all started again, and I was like, I just can't do this. So I had to go on sick from my job, and then I actually started to see an occupational health advisor who actually really helped me with my mind, and also was the one who actually advised me to get a journal and write down all of my feelings and things like that. It's been really like a big roller coaster for me. Like, I'm not saying like I am perfect, because I am not. Like, if people were attention seeking that much about mental health, there wouldn't be so many suicides, there wouldn't be so many people taking their own lives and things like that. But I mean, for example, like, I am quite good with banter. I can take it as much as I can give it, but I think when it comes into like appearances and how you look and your flaws, that is not okay. Like, I absolutely hate it when you feel like you are finally getting on a better road and someone can just automatically make you feel back to square one with yourself. No one close to you should be taking the mick out of you, should be commenting on anything that you have like the biggest flaw on. Like, if you have like the biggest flaw and you tell them about your flaw, they shouldn't be commenting on that or making you feel like crap about that. They should just be accepting you for who you are and accepting it and moving on. Like, nothing else has to come up about it. Do you know what I mean? When I hear the phrase "it's okay not to be okay," I genuinely do feel that, and I'm like, no, it actually is okay not to be okay. You can't be okay all the time. We're all human. We can't always have 100 100% days, because like I said, we're all human, we all have feelings, we all sit there and, you know, our brains always tell us different. Like one day we could be absolutely fine, the next minute we could literally be in bed all day and not speaking to anyone, not having dinner, not eating, not getting up, not getting dressed. How many days this week I've stayed in bed, I've not got up, I've not had a shower, I've not done my makeup, I've not done absolutely anything. I've literally just been on my own, having a little bit of me time, which is something that I absolutely love. Have had my dad round a few nights this week, just because my dad is really like supporting over me, and he generally does make me laugh, make me feel better, and the chats we have, they're just so nice. My dad does actually live alone, so he knows what it's like to, you know, feel alone and have like depression. I am taking medication for 2 different things, which obviously I'm not going to publish over here, but I am taking medication for 2 different things, and sometimes medication does not work for people. Everyone's different, everybody's bodies are different. This video wasn't a really happy video, but I really did just want to have my say against mental health, and I don't know, I just really just want to come on here and just say it's so important to speak up when you are feeling down. I mean, even just talking to a friend, a close member of the family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever, even like someone at your college or at your uni, just speaking to anyone, like there is help available. Counsellors and hello Belle therapists, and honestly there is help available out there. And I know that sometimes the mental health system can be a little bit of a jerk. Like I was waiting for medication for a good like 7 months. I knew something was wrong when I just honestly I've always knew something was wrong when I just didn't have the urge to eat, and I was always so sad, and I was always thinking things and making up scenarios in my head that wasn't real. But there was something in my head telling me that it was real, so here I am believing that something's real when there wasn't. Even sometimes I have like very like vivid dreams, and then I wake up and I think that's what's actually happened. I'm a very open book, like I like speaking to you all as my friends and as very close people to me as well. I'm very lucky, like I have my car and stuff, and this sounds so daft and weird, but when I do generally feel so depressed and I feel like nothing's going right for me, my dog knows it. Like Belle knows when I'm not feeling myself, and she comes in my room and she does not leave until like the next morning. And I just think that they know when something's wrong, don't they? Like when you're poorly, when you're not at home, they know when something's wrong, and Belle has not been leaving my side. Like honestly, dogs, we don't deserve them. We don't deserve animals at all. Like I am so lucky that I've got Belle. People with animals, you will understand what it's like having animals who are there for you, who don't let you down, who don't speak bad about you, who love you unconditionally. It's so nice. Like I love her so much. Sorry about wearing my pyjamas, by the way. I'm actually in the middle of off to go see my friend. We're having like a little cute sleepover. Like I love seeing my friends on a weekend. Like it's like my little time, like my little getaway time from my home. I hope this video wasn't really morbid, but I just think I've always wanted to do a video about mental health and about how much it can affect you personally. Like if I didn't have really bad like depression and stuff like that, I would probably still be working, but unfortunately I am not in the greatest place to be working at the moment. I make myself feel better. Like I got up today, I made my bed, put some fresh bedding on, you know, I did my makeup, I did my tan, I put a film on, I did some cleaning, I've done my washing, I've done my ironing, and to me that's like a very productive day, and I am with my friend. So like right now I am feeling so good, and I generally do feel like I am happy, but then I know that maybe next week I could feel the most downest I've ever felt in my life. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Obviously not everyone would have probably enjoyed the video because it is a little bit, I don't know, it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I did want to just express my feelings and my opinions about mental health, and it really is okay not to be okay. It really honestly is. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're less of a person. It just means like sometimes we need like a little bit of additional support, and that's absolutely fine. Obviously, like, not everything that you see on social media is real. It's, you know, it's fake. You know, people want you to see what they want you to see. Quite hard living in this society and generation, because I don't know, you feel like all these girls and women and even men getting filler. It makes you feel like you need filler to make yourself look pretty and make yourself feel beautiful and look more attractive to men. If you get filler, that is absolutely fine. I am not judging at all. You do you. You do what you need to do to make your confidence better. I'm not saying like if you have filler, you're fake. I'm not saying that at all. My personal preference, I do not like filler. I think it has all your natural beauty. It has all your natural things on your face. But I do understand why someone would get filler. If you did like the video, then please smash a big thumbs up and comment below what else do you want to see on my channel. Again, I am very, very sorry about my morning routine. I will be filming another one, just not yet. And yeah, again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.